Hi Knights, this is your principal, Miss England, and I am so excited that we get to welcome you back to campus after such a long time away. We are excited to start with our hybrid instruction, which is going to begin on September 29th, which is a Tuesday, meaning that it's going to be our Tuesday-Friday group that will be on campus. That's our hybrid group B, or O2 if you're looking in Aries. So in Aries, you'll go to demographics, and there's a U11 field that you're going to look at to see if you're O1, O2, or DL. DL means that you chose distance learning for the remainder of the semester, and you'll just be watching the live streaming from home each day. For our hybrid students, you're going to either be coming to campus on your appropriate day or watching your live stream on the days when you're not on campus. We've made quite a bit of change on our campus to our routines and just to the structure so that we can keep everybody as healthy and safe as possible. But one of the best ways to keep each other healthy and safe is by being on the same page. So we're going to go through what the schedule is going to look like, both in the bell schedule and just your general routine. And then also I'll talk about some of those changes and what they look like so that you know what to expect when you come back on campus starting the 29th. Let's first start with schedules, which affects all students. On Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, we will begin our day at 7:05 with 0 period, or 8 o'clock for first period. In both of those periods, we're going to be doing temperature checks on your way into your class. If you're not feeling well in the morning, if you feel feverish or you just aren't feeling quite right, we ask that you stay home and watch the live streamed class instead. During second period, we will have break of 15 minutes, and that's going to be at the beginning or end of the period, depending on what your second period class is. And you'll get those details in the email that we'll send you this week that will explain whether you're a part of the first or second grade. The reason for this is we're dividing the campus in half so that we have more physical space for you, as well as more time for you to get to the front of the line in the cafeteria and food carts in the restroom. We'll have FTV and general campus announcements during third period. And then we will end our day with sixth period at 1:15, or if your last class of the day is fifth period, that would end at 12:25. And regardless of where your classes end, we will have a grab-and-go lunch available to you so that you can get your lunch on your way home, and then you'll eat your lunch at home. When you grab your lunch, it will be not just for that day, but also for the next day, since we won't see you. Wednesday's schedule is going to remain the same as it has been during distance learning. So we'll have tutorial at 9 o'clock, and then office hours will follow. For our hybrid learners, on your opposite day that you're going to be at school, so for example, cohort A students, you'll be coming to school on Mondays and Thursdays, and then on Tuesdays and Fridays, you're going to just watch the live streamed class from home. So on your off days, you watch the live stream for our hybrid students, and then for our distance learning students, you're going to be watching the live stream every day. Some other things that you're going to see on campus will be signage to help remind you of guidelines. There will be clearly marked walking paths and spacers, so it will remind you to stay to the right when you're walking down a hallway, and then to stay 6 feet apart when standing in a line. Masks are required on campus, so it's important before you get to campus that you put your mask on over your nose and mouth. If we do have confirmed cases of COVID-19, we have designated personnel in charge of contact tracing and notification of families. Because hand washing is so important, we've installed additional outdoor hand washing stations as well as hand sanitizers throughout campus. We will have frequent cleaning of high traffic areas throughout the day as well as at the end of the day. And we are reducing, if not eliminating in most cases, any kind of shared equipment. Additionally, in classrooms, you'll notice that most desks are at least 6 feet apart, And in the event that it cannot be 6 feet apart, we do have desk shields available. And those desk shields are available even if you do have appropriate spacing throughout the classroom. Additionally, we are limiting access of the campus just to our staff and students. We're asking that you only bring reusable water bottles or use water bottles that we have at school and just use the filling stations, so we're not using the actual water fountain part. Meals are being distributed to be eaten at home, and we are staggering break times to allow for more space. We know these have been difficult and unprecedented times, and we appreciate your patience and participation as we work to reopen Foothill together. We can't wait to see Cohort Group B on the 29th, followed by our regular online Wednesday tutorial on Wednesday, and then we'll see Cohort Group A on Thursday, October 1st. See you soon. Stay healthy, stay safe, and make sure that if you have any questions before we get started with our hybrid instruction, that you reach out to your teachers, your counselors, or administrators so we can get those questions answered for you. See you soon, Knights.